Hi, my name is Chris. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing Leetcode problem 292 NIM game. It says you are playing, doing JavaScript by the way, and this is an easy problem. It says you are playing the following NIM game with your friend. Initially there's a heap of stones on the table. You and your friend will alternate taking turns, and you go first. On each turn, the person whose turn it is will remove 1 to 3 stones from the heap. The one who removes the last stone is the winner. So given n, the number of stones in the heap, return true if you can win the game, assuming both of you and your friend play optimally, otherwise return false. All right, as opposed to going through these examples, I'm just going to actually show you what's going on here, because it's one of those problems where really you just got to understand the formula. Once you get that, the code is a piece of cake, right? So let's say hypothetically n is 1, right? It says 1 stone. So I go first, so I remove 1 stone, I win, right? Now let's say there's 2. Again, I go first, so I just remove 2, I win. Let's say there's 3. Whoops, sorry about that. Then I go first and I remove 3, I win. Now this is where it gets a little interesting. So let's say there's 4. Well, if I remove 1, my friend is left with 3. He can remove 3. He wins. If I remove 2, there's 2 left. He can remove 2. He wins. If I remove 3, there's 1 left. He can remove 1. Again, he wins. So then I lose. Now let's say there's 5. Okay. So what I can do now is I can remove 1, and then I leave my friend with 4. Now he's in the situation that I was in, right? So he can't win. So I win. Now let's say there's 6. Well, I can remove 2, leave my friend with 4. He's in this situation again. He loses. So I win. Now let's say there's 7. I can remove 3. My friend's left with 4. I win. Now let's say there's 8. Well, if I remove 1, my friend's left with 7. He can remove 3, and then I'm left with 4. I lose. If I remove 2, he's left with 6. He can remove 2. There's 4 left. I lose. Let's say I remove 3, right? Then my friend's left with 5. He can remove 1, and I'm left with 4. So I lose. So this pattern is going to continue, right? So basically, all this is saying is I'm going to win unless n is divisible by 4. It's that easy. So all we need to do is just check if n is if 4 is a factor of n, right? So all you need to say is n modulus 4. If that doesn't actually that's all we need to do, because I'm sorry, no, sorry, what am I doing? Equals 0, right? Because the modulus thing gives us a remainder, right? So if n is 4, 4 divided by 4 is going to give you a remainder of 0. If you have 8, 4 divided by 4 is going to give you a remainder of 0, right? So any factor, anything that's divisible by 4 is going to give you 0. So actually we need to switch this, right? So that this way, if it is divisible by 4, we get false. If it isn't, we get true. So we're just going to go ahead and submit this. Whoops. Oh, I gotta get rid of this. I forgot to do that. All right, let's try it again. Great. And it's beats 100%. Okay. Hopefully you found this video enjoyable and helpful. If you did, please like it. If you want to see more like these, please like and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you again real soon.